Hey yo, you don't have to love me. You don't even have to like me. But you will respect me. You know why?
Hi everyone, this is Angela Yvonne and I am back with a tag video. This is my very first tag video and I thought that it would be really cute if I did this 50 random things about me, because I saw a lot of YouTubers do this video and I thought that it was very interesting to learn different things about the people here on YouTube. But before I get into my 50 random things, I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I would love to thank everyone who has taken time out to view my channel. But what are you waiting for? Why haven't you subscribed? I want you to subscribe to my channel because you will become my VIP, which means that you will be able to see my videos before anyone else. While everyone else is searching for them, it will pop up into your inbox or however you view your videos from YouTube. So I would love also if you would also hit me up on social media. I am on Facebook, I am on Keek, I'm on Instagram, and I am on Twitter, and I love being on Twitter. So just hit me up at Angela Yvonne. If you hit me up on Instagram, it's Angela_Yvonne with a Y, and just give me a shout out. And also you can leave a comment below to let me know if you liked the video, if you thought it was funny, if you would love to learn more about me, or just let me know what kind of videos that you like to watch and I will try to get those done. So let's get started with my 50 random videos, 50 random tags, not 50 random videos. I'm only on number 8. Okay, I have a book here with my 50 random facts because I didn't want to trip over my words and I wanted to make sure that I got them all out and to make sure that they were in correct numerical order. So if you see me looking down, it's not that I'm a loss for words. I'm just making sure that I'm following it to a T. Okay, my very first one is I love the color green. Green to me signifies renewal, rebirth, and it's also the color of money. So I really love the color green. I also like the color, and it's different color greens that I like. I like a forest green, and I also like the fluorescent greens and the lime greens and things of that color. I am getting married in a green dress, and I already know the color. Number 2. I have traveled all around the world. I was born in Guam. I was raised in Germany, New Jersey, and DC. And I used to be able to speak German, but the only thing that I can do now is count. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow. Okay, number 3. My favorite movies of all time are Grease, Roots, and Steel Magnolias. I still watch Grease to this day. Grease 1 and 2. 1 starring Olivia Newton-John, and number 2, Michelle Pfeiffer. Love Grease. When I was younger, I tried to record the songs off of the television, and I was with my cousin Joseph, and he wanted to just continuously to make noise while I was watching the show. So at the end of the recording of the show, I really didn't get full songs. All you heard on the recording was, "Stop it, Joseph. I'm telling Aunt Georgia, you need to leave me alone. I'm trying to watch Grease." So that was all in the middle of I got chills that's multiplying and I'm losing all control. Ugh, I was so upset. But I do have the Grease soundtrack now and I still listen to it. Number 4, my favorite pastime is to shop. I love looking online, love boutique shopping. I'm not really a fan of mall shopping because I feel like everyone will be wearing what you have on, and I love going to places where I know that no one will have the same thing that I am rocking. My favorite shops are Zara. I love Topshop. Love little boutiques that you find on, like on the side streets of different little towns. And I am a fan of Target. I've gotten a lot of cute stuff out of Target. I especially love it when the designers partner up with Target and they do a lower brand of designer clothes that you can purchase on the low. Okay, number 5, when I was younger, I used to sing lead in the choir, and my favorite song was Going Up to Yonder. Number 6, if I had pursued singing, and my nerves weren't bad, I would have auditioned for The Voice, because I love that show. I think it's an awesome platform for up-and-coming singers, and I just think it's an amazing show. Number 7, I am a reality show junkie. Love, 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 love reality shows. Watch all of the Housewives. I've been watching them from the beginning. I'm a fan of all of Bravo shows. Tabitha is one of my favorite characters. When Tabitha takes over, I love Married to Medicine. I love Chopped. I love MasterChef. I love all kinds of reality shows. Also, like Big Brother. A friend of mine got me into watching Big Brother, and I like it, but I only watch it with him because it's just more fun that way. Okay, number 8. Number 8, I believe that I'm going to be famous one day. I don't know what I'm going to be famous for, but I know that I'm going to be famous one day. And I want to be famous for something that means something, like, you know, I got famous for doing my job, or got famous like, I guess I was a correspondent dealing with pop culture, and I built a brand that way. I think Juliana Rancic is doing an awesome job. She started off as a reporter. Now she's like one of the main producers at E! She's a head correspondent. She's also started her own website, FabFitFun. She also has her own clothing line on QVC. She has a restaurant with her husband Bill in Chicago that cooks homemade Italian food. I really, really enjoy Juliana Rancic, and I love the way that she is branding herself for whenever she decides that she doesn't want to be on E! anymore. She still, you know, will be in the industry in some kind of way. Number 9. My favorite foods are sushi, pizza, and French fries. I don't eat them all at the same time, but I love pizza. I love cold pizza. My favorite type of pizza is Sicilian with vegetables on it, or cheese pizza. And I also love Domino's thin crust, and I have eaten a Domino's thin crust pizza by myself, and I would do it again. Okay, number 10, I'm very opinionated. You don't have to ask my opinion. 9 times out of 10, I will give it to you. But not in a crazy kind of way, in a loving type of way. Number 11, I am a pop culture connoisseur. I love pop culture. There's not much that you can tell me about pop culture, and if I don't already know it, I will research it. I'm on all of the blogs. Love Perez Hilton, love Nicole Bitchie, love We Smirch, love OMG, love Young Black and Fabulous. Pop Sugar is my favorite blog of all times because it teaches you about beauty, fashion, style, celebrity news, everything that you need. Pop culture gives it to you. Number 12, I love to laugh, and I am very opinionated. Oh, not opinionated, animated. And I just think that I'm a great storyteller, and I think that everything is, you know, you need to laugh. Life would be boring if you didn't laugh at yourself every now and then. So I love to laugh, and I love to do crazy things to make other people laugh, but I have to be in the mood to do that because, you know, funny is, it's all in the timing. It's all in the timing. You just can't force funny. Either you're funny or you're not. Number 13, I almost always compare something to food. Like if I'm looking a hot mess, I'll say I'm out there looking like a taco with no meat, or a dead fish, or my favorite one is a ham sandwich with a glass of sand. Number 14, my favorite phrase to use all the time is off the chain. And it doesn't matter what I'm talking about, I will find a way to use the phrase off the chain. Number 15, my favorite song is A Song for You from Donny Hathaway. I just love that song. It's just something about it. It's just so beautiful about how he's saying, I might not have did you right, but you know, at the end of it all, I loved you, and I'm singing this song to you because I'm pouring my heart out to you, and it gets me every time. Number 16, my favorite singers are Mariah Carey and Christina Aguilera. I think that they have amazing voices. I love the range that they both have, and I love the way that they know how to harmonize. I also like Beyonce, but I never thought of Beyonce being a vocalist. I always thought of her as being an entertainer, but she has impressed me on several occasions, like the Super Bowl when she sung it a cappella. And also when she sung, I forgot which award show it was, but I think it was the one where she sung a song with Prince, and she also did Ave Maria. She also sung an opera song, and she also sung a song in a different language. I think it might have been Spanish or it might have been French, but it was amazing. Number 17, I roll my eyes a lot. I don't know where I got the habit from, but I think it is that from a younger age, I was very immune to people just talking smack. So I would just roll my eyes, and now I have this habit of rolling my eyes, and I'm trying to, you know, get out of the habit. But sometimes whenever someone is talking to me and I, you know that it's a bunch of mess, I will roll my eyes. Number 18, it goes right along with number 17 with rolling my eyes. I do have a very expressive face, and 9 times out of 10, I don't even have to say a word for you to know what I am thinking about. Number 19, I can't paint my toes. I can paint my toes, but I can't paint my toes for someone to say, oh, your toes are cute. I always have to get them professionally done. I can't paint my fingernails either. I always have to get them professionally done because it's just something about someone else doing my nails and they just look so perfect. And then to come home and have to paint my own nails and they just look a hot mess, I just can't deal. Number 20, I like to sing talk. Whenever I'm at work, sometimes I'll just bust out into a song like, I wish that they would go home. Why did they decide to come here today? And I can't take it anymore. Those are the 3 that I normally sing on a daily basis whenever I go to work. Okay, number 21, I am a true Gemini. I do have 2 personalities. One is very introverted and one is extroverted. I'm mostly on the extroverted side, and also I can be super stank or I can be not stank, and I'm mostly on not stank, but when I'm super stank, you better watch out because it's not cute. Number 22, I love to talk, love communicating with people, love knowing just different interesting things about people, you know, their story, why they do the things they do, and I just love communicating, and I love talking, and I am nosy as all get out. Number 23, loyalty is very important to me. I feel like if you break my trust, you might as well don't even talk to me anymore because it's a waste of your time. Don't believe anything that you have to say. Don't want to deal with you. We can't be friends. I'm very funny on who I choose to be friends with, and once I'm friends with you, very, very loyal. Also one of the type of people that I believe that I would have been the last person on the Titanic, still trying to find out how we're going to plug up the hole so everyone can stay on the boat. Number 24, I am very creative. When I graduated from college, I made everyone handmade plaques, personalized by me, hand painted, and they all had different statements and phrases that we both shared in our friendship and relationship, just so they can remember me and the date that I graduated. And I love doing creative things because I like to give one-of-a-kind gifts when I do give gifts. Number 25, I can be by myself. I am an only child. I don't need a lot of people around me in order to have a good time. I can go to the movies by myself. I can go out to eat by myself. I can do a lot of things by myself. I don't need the validation of everybody up in my face, and I think that that's a good trait that I have, because I don't think that I will ever fall into the trap of, you know, knowing when to bow out gracefully. When it's time to go, it's time to go. I'm done, I'm finished, and I probably won't look back. Number 26, I'm very sharp-witted, and I can be very sarcastic, and my sarcasm is a little mechanism that I have that I like to entertain myself and to see how, I guess, smart the person that I'm dealing with. And if they are sharp-witted like me, I feel like we can be fast friends, because you would accept my sarcasm and my quick wit, and you won't get up all in your feelings about it. Number 27, whenever I get mad, which is very far and in between, it takes me exactly 24 hours for me to get over it, because it means to me that you have pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. I fell off the ledge. Now I have to swim to shore, climb back up on the ledge, and that takes a full 24 hours. So yeah, if I ever get mad, full 24 hours, and I suggest that you leave me alone. Number 29, my dream job is to work for E or popsugar.com. I just want to be in an environment that's creative and also fuses all the things that I love to talk about together. And plus, I just love both of those companies, and I think that it would be an amazing experience for me, and that's it. Number 30, I am a great motivator. A lot of people would say, I won't say a lot of people, but some of my friends would say that Angela can motivate you to get certain things done, whether it's if you want to lose weight, whether it's if you want to speak to someone, or you want to achieve something. I'm your girl if you need a cheerleader. Number 31, I like to do things to amuse myself. Like, I can, you know, start a fight or start an argument or start, you know, just some kind of situation if I'm bored, just to see how far I can push someone, just to amuse myself. And once I've gotten that person all riled up, I probably forget about what we were talking about or what the reason was behind everything. So that person is just riled up and upset, and I'm gone on somewhere eating a Twinkie. Number 31, I love to wear weave. Weave is my thing. I love weave. Right now I don't have weave in my hair right now because I am giving it a break, because I am all natural now, and I'm just weekly just infusing it with vitamins and all natural products, just so it can, you know, breathe, and just so it can, you know, become stronger. But come September, 20 inches, here I come. Number 33, when I am dressed amazing, I like to talk to myself and give myself confident boosters. Like, they're not ready for this, and I know they can feel me coming, and you better get into it. Those are the phrases that I say to myself when I know that I've hit the nail on the head. So I like to give myself motivated speaking, and I like to boost my confidence whenever I'm wearing something. Number 34. Whenever I am on a diet, I love to buy outfits that are in the size that I'm trying to get to motivate me. And whether it's a pair of jeans, whether it's a bikini, whether it's a pair of shorts. And I also like to window shop in places that I know that I can't fit at that particular time, but I know eventually I will get there. Now, mind you, I have a closet full of those clothes that I eventually want to fit into. So I also refuse to buy clothes in a bigger size. So if that means that I have to continuously wear the same jogging pants or the same shirt wherever I go, it motivates me to get in the gym, and it motivates me to get my life together, because I hate not being able to buy clothes or something cute for me to wear. Number 35. I love martinis. My favorite martini ever is a pear martini that I got from the W in Atlanta, Georgia, but they probably serve them at all of the W hotels because they are boutique hotels and they have fantastic drinks. I also love a Godiva chocolate martini, and make sure that they use Godiva chocolate because sometimes they will substitute Godiva for Hershey and it's not the same. And I don't have anything against Hershey, but Hershey and Godiva are on two different playing fields. Quality versus quantity. Quality is Godiva, quantity is Hershey. Make sure they're using Godiva and it will blow your mind. Number 36. I taught myself how to pop gum. And I know that that's not something that you should brag about, but when I was younger, I was obsessed with popping gum. There was a girl in my high school, her name was Joelle, and she used to just be in the hallways just popping gum, click, 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 till finally one day I stopped her and I was like, you have to show me how to pop gum. And I went home and I would practice every day until I finally got that little click. And once I got that click, I practiced on getting it louder and louder and louder. So yes, I taught myself how to pop gum watching a girl in high school. Number 37, don't like scary movies because I always have dreams once I've watched them and I'm always the one who gets killed. So I don't like scary movies. It's not that I am a believer that it's going to happen, but for some reason I end up having dreams that I'm the one who's going to get killed. So I just don't like scary movies. Number 38, I believe that you should work. If you are healthy enough to work, you should get a job. Burger King is hiring, Wendy's is hiring, McDonald's is hiring, Arby's is hiring. And what you don't know about working in those fast foods, they have education programs where if you are a hard worker, they have scholarships that can help you for your books, help you with tuition. Arby's paid for my first degree and I did not have to pay them back. They just reimburse you for every grade above a C. And so that's a good initiative that even if you hate slinging fries and burgers, that tuition reimbursement will get you out of slinging burgers. And then even if you don't like slinging burgers and fries, you might learn to like it for different things. Like you might learn how to run a business because all of those businesses are multi-million, possibly billion-dollar industries. And you could possibly become an entrepreneur one day. So don't sleep. And Chick-fil-A even gives you a scholarship for if you give them 1,000 hours, they give you money towards books or your tuition. So don't sleep on working in fast food, and if you want to work, you will find a job. Number 39, I am obsessed with the show Lockdown. I watch Lockdown like it's going out of style. I don't know why I'm obsessed with people being in prison. I don't never want to go to prison. I've never been to prison, but it's just something about how they have adapted to living in prison versus being outside in the world, and they make a go of it. And they make it seem like, oh, the only thing I'm missing is maybe a girl or maybe a guy, and then you know that they always adapt to those types of situations too. Number 40, my favorite drink in the world is Crystal Light mixed with club soda or with water. They have so many different flavors like grape, pink lemonade, mixed berries, and they have little flavor enhancers that make drinking water so much better. And if you're trying to cut back on sodas, you should try Crystal Light squeezed into club soda. It will cut down the sugar intake from drinking a regular soda, and it also makes the club soda taste really good. Number 41. I love listening to love songs. My favorite person to listen to is Mariah Carey. She always has those gut-wrenching love songs, and I just think that her writing the love songs are just perfection. love listening to love songs, but I don't like listening to them all day. I like listening to them at night when I'm winding down, and it's just, you know, just a good relaxing way to hear about the love that you lost, or the love you're trying to gain, or the love that you've had for years. I just love it. And also country music has really great love songs also. Number 42. I don't like people who don't know how to tip. And learning how to tip is not rocket science. You can go to the different card stores. They have little tipping cards to tell you which percentage that you should tip. Right now it's 18 to 20% to tip. And I'm not saying that you should just tip because you need to tip, but I think that you should educate yourself on what you are tipping on, or what to look for in order to deserve a certain percentage of a tip. Now, if your server or waiter or hairdresser or whomever that, you know, deserves a tip do not do the job that you can actually be satisfied with, then that's when you don't tip. And I'm not saying don't tip as in don't leave anything, but that's when you lower the percentage. But don't get crazy and having your person that needs to be tipped do outlandish stuff just to earn your little 18-20%, because that's not necessary. But when you go to a restaurant and you see a waitress trying to make sure that you have a great experience, you should tip her. You should tip him. You should, you know, if you're not sitting there sucking on ice cubes, tip. If you have enough napkins, and or if she anticipated what you wanted before you finished your meal, or began your meal, tip on it, because most of the waiters and waitresses only make $2.13 per hour. And imagine if you had to try to feed your family on $2.13 per hour. So next time you go out to a restaurant, keep that in mind. It's not cute not to tip. Number 43. I don't like grown acting children. I think that children should be in their place. I'm not saying that you should stifle their creativity, but they should understand what authority is, because I feel that nowadays kids don't have the fear of authority, and that's why they're running to these gangs, and they're not graduating on time. They're not becoming assets to society because their parents didn't take time out to teach them right and wrong. They didn't teach them manners. They didn't teach them things that they're going to need once they leave their parents' household. And the ugliest thing ever is to hear a 4-year-old or a 3-year-old or even a 5-year-old talking back to their parents, telling them what they like and what they don't like. If you're not paying no bills, you can't tell nobody what you like and what you don't like. You can make a suggestion, but you can't tell somebody what they like and don't like if you're not paying your own bills. Number 44. My favorite ice cream is chocolate chip and also chocolate cookie dough. I love, love, love those types of ice creams. And I like Cold Stone Creamery because I love the fact that they make fresh ice cream every day, and they sing, and you can get any kind of mixture that you want, and their ice cream is just so good. So good. Number 45, I love watching Chopped. I think that I am a chef in the making. No, I'm just joking. But I do love the way that they are able to take a basket full of different things and make a creative dish out of it. Obsessed with that show, love it. I also love MasterChef because I like the fact that these amateurs get a chance of showing what they can do even though they didn't go to culinary school. 46. I was hit by a car where I had to stay in a body cast for my whole 4th grade year. That means I couldn't stand and I had to use the bathroom laying down. Number 47. I love trying new things. I love being able to say that I tried it first. I'm always on a mission whenever I go to the grocery store to try something new, especially when they have those new tags up there. I'm the first one to grab something off of there. Number 48, my favorite truck of all times is the Bentley truck. Number 49, I am a free spirit and I will travel anywhere. I hope that one day in my lifetime I will be able to go to Tokyo, South Africa, the Philippines, and also to Guam, where I was born. And number 50, I love doing YouTube videos. I love to be able to create and express myself through things that I have put together for myself, and I love being able to show it to an audience and getting feedback to make my videos better. And I also love meeting new people. So thank you so much for watching my 50 random things, and just let me know what you think about this video, and also leave a comment. Hit me up on social media. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Keek, and of course I am on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching my video, and you guys have a great day.